Hey, on today's video, we're going to discuss some of the issues with bird cages, okay? Birdcage maintenance mainly. So stay tuned. Hey, on this video, we're going to talk about birdcage maintenance. Before we get started, let's talk a little bit about liking and subscribing. Hit that subscribe button and that like button. And if you got questions, comment. We need your comments. Okay. Birdcage maintenance, and it's not really maintenance as much, but like, for an example, your bearings. Bearings just need to be replaced every year. If you're not replacing your bearings once a year, you're definitely giving up traction on the racetrack. If you race somewhere where there's just tons of moisture and grip isn't an issue, then don't worry about it. But if you have a little bit of an issue with traction, birdcage bearings can make a huge difference. The best thing to do is just to take the birdcage off. If it doesn't slide off the axle tube, problem. Late model guys, that birdcage should be free. You move that retainer ring and that birdcage should move back and forth. If it doesn't move back and forth on the tube, it's costing you side bite and drive issues. So make sure, quick check. I can loosen up the retainer ring and just see if it slides. But slide the birdcage off. Put your hand into the bearing and turn it. If you feel a little as you turn it, it's time for new bearings. Unfortunately, bearings are not lapse sensitive. They're more time sensitive. So we had a setup one time where we had a spare rear end and we actually put it in the car and maybe run it 5 nights over a 2-year period. But at the end of that 2-year period, the bearings had gathered moisture and created some problems for it. Wasn't the worst thing in the world, but here we are getting ready to go back under a brand new car with this, and it was like, might as well just replace those. There's 2 bearings, might as well just replace them. So birdcage, you can maybe manipulate it with some grease. We generally put grease on the tube or anti-seize. Believe me, grease is much nicer, but just to try to prevent some of the water from getting inside of the birdcage. Okay, water will get inside between the bearings. It seems like on every birdcage out there. So know this too, if your bearings are in the tubes, machined in the tubes, and your plates are on the outside, you're going to have side bite issues. You're going to have drive issues because you're going to have misalignment issues. Again, when there's moisture, nothing to worry about. You got all the traction in the world. The racetrack will provide that traction. But in the slick, especially in an open motor car in the slick, where you got to get the car up and down on the bars a little bit, you can't afford to have all this stuff going on. So you got to stay on top of your bird cages. Your bird cage can't ratchet when the car sits down, whether it does it because of the manufacturing design or because of poor bearings. So stay on top of your birdcage bearing maintenance. Replace them once a year, just like your rod ends. Things may look good, but they're costing you at the pay window. So remember that. Let's go fast, go left. God bless you. We'll see you next time.